Welcome to this explainer. Let's talk about dealing with a manipulative partner without losing yourself in the process. Are you totally exhausted from questioning your own memory, just trying to figure out what's actually real? Well, therapist Figs O'Sullivan says searching for answers actually means your internal compass is still perfectly intact. Believe it or not, intimate manipulation isn't usually calculated. It's often just a biological survival response to threats. When attachment distress hits, the brain's amygdala fires up, completely shutting down the prefrontal cortex, empathy, and logic. This biological panic creates two distinct profiles: the protester who pursues you and the withdrawer who completely disappears. Fearing abandonment, the protester becomes a literal fire hose of panic and rage, keeping a mental murder board. On the flip side, driven by shame, the withdrawer just stonewalls, hiding behind a wall of hyperlogical analysis. In survival mode, they construct what's called the story of other, pointing the psychological flashlight entirely at you. It's convincing, right? Because it flattens a messy, complex two-person dynamic into a simple one-person problem. To protect yourself, establish sovereignty. That's the ability to stay grounded without collapsing or attacking when feeling threatened. Try this. Keep exactly 75% of your awareness on your own body and just 25 on them. Notice your shallow breathing, but don't act on it. This boundary stops you getting swallowed by their dysregulation. Next, stop arguing the content. It's basically a Chinese finger trap. Defending yourself just creates brand new arguments. You simply cannot logic someone whose prefrontal cortex is offline. Wait for their biological safety to actually return. Practice self-compassion. Leave the room during abusive conversations, refuse responsibility for their emotions, and definitely get a therapist. Now, understanding their fear is super tactical. But remember, understanding is absolutely not excusing their bad behavior. If you see physical threats, financial control, or isolation, that's coercive control. You need to seek immediate support. Try this 30-day plan. Week 1, just observe. Week 2, map the patterns. Week 3, practice one boundary. When you change your role, the whole system has to change. Protesters need pursuers and withdrawers need hiders. The biggest shift? Ask yourself what their nervous system is doing instead of why they said that. Every manipulative dynamic requires two participants. So will you change your role and reclaim your sovereignty today? If you want to work on this for real, try Figlet, my AI relationship coaching app. You can start for free, no credit card needed, at figlet.empathy.com.